Okay, dude. So in today's video, we are going to do from 29 part 2, then 30, 31, 32, and 33 maybe. Okay. So let's start with number 29. Let's read the sum. An aeroplane is at an altitude of 250 meter. Yes. So the aeroplane is over here, and how high is it? And suppose this is suppose the ground. How high is it from the ground? It is 250 meter above the ground. So I write 250 over here. Yes. The angle of depression of two boats on the opposite banks of the river are 45 degree and 60 degree. So there are two boats. One boat is over here, the other boat is over here. Yes. The first boat makes an angle of 45 degree. The second boat makes an angle of 60 degree. And you are supposed to find out the distance between the two boats, means these two. Means this full distance you are supposed to take out. Okay, this one is important because it came in 2014. Yes, so let's jump to the sum. So here is the first boat at point B, which makes an angle of 45 degrees Celsius. Here is the second boat at point D, which makes an angle of 60 degree. And here you have the aeroplane at a height of 250 meter. Okay, so first we will look at this triangle, and we will write that tan 45 degree is equal to perpendicular, which is AC, by base, which is BC. Yes, AC I know is 250. Yes, so I write 250 over here. Tan 45 I know is 1, so I write 1 over here. BC I don't know. Yes, so now I cross multiply and I get to know that BC is 250, means this portion is 250. Yes, now I get to this one, this triangle, where tan 60 degree is equal to perpendicular, which is AC, by base, which is CD. Okay, perpendicular I know is 250, so I write 250 over there. Tan 60 degree I know is root 3, so I write root 3 over there. And CD I don't know, so it remains as CD. Yes, so now yeah, so CD is equal to 250 by root 3. Root 3 is 1.732. Yes, so I write 250 by 1.732. Okay, and then this thing, the final answer is the CD, the answer is 143.76, means this portion is 143.76. Okay. Yes, so I have been asked to find out. I know that this portion is 250. I know that this portion is 250. I know that this portion is 143.76. What is the width of the whole river? Sum of these two you need to add. Now look at the bottom of the page. Width is equal to 250 plus 143.76, which is 393.76, and they have asked you to round it off. Completely. So 393.76 becomes 394. Okay, now let's move on to sum number 30. Let's read sum number 30. I have done sum number 30 part 2 first by mistake, so we are going to do that first. Yes, let's first read the sum. First of all, there is a tower which is 126 meter high. The angles of depression of two rocks are in a horizontal line through the base of the tower are 16 degree and 12 degree 20 minutes. Yes, there are two rocks, one on this side and one on this side. Yes, one of them makes an angle of 16 degree, the other one makes an angle of 12 degree 20 minutes. Okay, and then this thing, find the distance between the rocks, means you need to calculate this whole distance. Let's get to the diagram. Yes, so here the first rock makes an angle of 16 degree with the, what is it, makes an angle of 16 degree with what? With the tower. Okay, it is a tower, not a lighthouse. Yes, it makes an angle of 16 degree with the tower. This one makes an angle of 12 degree. By mistake I've written 12 degree 12 minutes. It is not 12 degree 12 minutes, it is 12 degree 20 minutes. Okay, everywhere I've written 12 degree 12 minutes, 12 degree 12 minutes, but it is 12 degree 20 minutes. Okay, so tan 16 degree, first I look at this triangle and I figure out that tan 16 degree is equal to AC by BC. Yes, AC by BC. Yes, and tan 16 degree is equal to, so AC I know is 126, so instead of that I have written 126 by BC. Now tan 16 degree, how will I find out the value? You need to look at that natural tangents wala page which is given at the end of the book after the answers. Okay, so I didn't include it in this video. For now you just remember that the value of tan 16 degrees is 2867. Yes, when I get back I'll explain you properly that how do you look at those tables and figure out the value. Though I have explained you this thing in the previous video, but still in case you haven't understood, then I'll make you understand again. So from here I cross multiply and get that BC is equal to 126 by 0.2867, from where I get that BC is equal to 439.48. Okay, now 12 degree, this one will be 20 minutes. Okay, 12 degree 20 minutes, tan 12 degree 20 minutes is equal to perpendicular by base, which is AC by DC. AC I know is 126, so I've written 126 over there. Yes, and what is 12 degree 20 minutes? 12 degree 20 minutes, the value is 0.2186. Okay, this one also I'll teach you how to do this. Yes, I'll teach you in a separate video, or maybe when I get there. So DC is equal to what? DC is equal to 126 by 0.2186, which is 576.39. Okay, now I know that this portion is 439.48, this portion, and I know that this portion, what is it? It is 576 point something, I've forgotten. What is it? It is 576.39. Okay, so this portion is 439.48. This one is 576.39. What is the distance between the two stones then? You need to add both of them. Okay, so you will add both of them and get the final answer. Now let's get to the first part. Okay, by mistake I done the second part. First part, what are they saying? That the stones, they are on the same side of the tower. In this sum they were on different sides of the tower. Yes, the first stone, so like this is the tower, this is the first stone, this is the second stone, on opposite sides. Yes, in the next figure it will be on the side. Yes, like this is the tower, this is the first stone, this is the second stone. Okay, so tan 16 degree is equal to AB perpendicular by base, which is BC. Okay, so 0.2867 is equal to 126 by BC, and then BC is equal to 126 by 0.2867. You know this 2867, it comes down over here and BC goes up over here. Yes, and finally I get that BC is 439.48, means this portion is 439.48. okay, only this portion. Now let's look at this one. Tan 12 degree 20 minutes is equal to AB by BD. Yes, 12 degree 20, tan 12 degree 20 minutes is equal to perpendicular, which is AB, by base, which is BD. Okay, so perpendicular, which is AB, by base, which is BD. Yes, and I get that BD is equal to 576.39 from over here. Now how will I calculate the distance? I know that this whole distance is 576.39. Yes, I know that only this one is 439.48. How will I calculate the distance between the stones now? I will subtract both of them. Yes or no? That's what I have done. So now let's move on to sum number 31. So let's read sum number 31. So what's mentioned in sum number 31 31 is that a man 1.8 meter high stands at a distance of 3.6 meter from a lamppost. So there is a lamppost over here. There is a man over here. Height of the man is given 1.8. Okay, and he is standing at a distance of 3.6 meter from the lamppost. Okay, and then he casts a shadow which is 5.4 meter on the ground. Yes, he casts a shadow. Shadow is always formed behind the man. Yes or no? Yes. So this portion is 5.4. Yes. So they are asking you what? They are asking you find the height of the lamppost. They are asking you this one, this height. Okay. So let's see. So this is the sum. The lamppost, this is the lamppost, this is the man 1.8 meter high, his height is 1.8 meter, he is standing at a distance of 3.6 meter and his shadow is 5.4 meter long. Okay, so what you see over here is that if you connect this by a dotted line, then this line which I have drawn just now, this line also becomes 3.6. If this portion is 3.6, this line is also 3.6. Yes or no? And if this portion is 1.8, then this portion is also 1.8. Yes or no? That's what I have written over here. This portion I have written it as 1.8. Okay. They are asking me to find out the height of the pole. Means this whole thing I have taken it as x. Understood? Then what will be this portion then? I know that this portion is 1.8. Then what will be this portion then? What will be this portion then? This portion will be x minus 1.8. Understood? If this whole thing is x and only this portion is 1.8, then this remaining portion will be x minus 1.8. Yes, that's what I have marked over here. I have written it as x minus 1.8. So now I get two triangles in this figure. I get two triangles. This is the first triangle where the angle is theta, base is 3.6 and height is x minus 1.8. Yes, and I get another triangle, okay, whose base is 5.4, height is 1.8 and this angle is theta. Okay, so one thing which is not coming to my mind right now is that why are these two angles equal? The answer comes only when we take both of them as theta. Yes, but right now I can't give you a reason that why have I taken both of them as theta. Yes, I tried to figure out but I couldn't find it out. Yes, that why. So one thing which I can say is that they are corresponding. Yes, this one is corresponding to this one. Yes, so that is one explanation, but I think that this corresponding, there are no parallel lines over here, like these two lines are parallel. Yes, but that doesn't mean that I can call this angle and this angle as corresponding. Okay, so I'm trying to find out a reasonable explanation for this. For now you just need to remember that this angle and this angle are equal, only then your answer will come. Okay, so let's look at this one. Let's look at this triangle, that tan theta is equal to 1.8 by 5.4. So tan theta is equal to 1 by 3. Yes, from here I get that tan theta is equal to 1 by 3. Yes, then I look at this triangle where I write that tan theta is equal to perpendicular, which is x minus 1.8, by base, which is 3.6. Yes, so I have got tan theta is equal to 1 by 3. I have got tan theta is equal to x minus 1.8 by 3.6. Can't I equalize both of them over here? X minus 1.8 by 3.6 is equal to 1 by 3. From there I will solve this equation and then I have got the value of x as 3, means this whole tower is 3 meter high. Understood? So the explanation for this one, I'll try to find out something and send it to you. Next we come to sum number 32. Yes, let's first read sum number 32. So So what is being said, that there is a 8-meter tall building from the top of a multi-storied building at 30 degree and 45 degree. Okay, so there are two buildings over here, one huge multi-storied building and one small building which is 8-meter high. Okay, now the angles of depression of the top and bottom are 30 degree and 45 degree respectively. Yes, means if you look at it from the top of the building, then this angle is 30 degree, and if you look at it from the bottom of this small building, if you look at the top of the tall building from this bottom of the small building, then you will get that this angle is 45 degree. Okay, so let me make a dotted line over here to make it a triangle. Understood? So this is your figure, and you are supposed to find out this one, height of this multi-storied building and distance between the two buildings. Multi-storied means बहुत सारा तल्ला, like your building is a multi-storied building. It has got 14 floors. Multi-storied means many floors. Story means floor. Okay, now not that floor, not firsh wala floor. Yes, story means that thing, what you call in Hindi, that 5 talla, 6 talla and all of that. Okay, so now coming to the diagram, we have a small building, and yes, so we have a small building and we have a big building. Small building is 8-meter high. Yes, the top of the small building makes an angle of 30 degree with the top of the big building, and the bottom of the small building makes an angle of 45 degree with the top of the big building. Okay, now let's pick up the first triangle. We will take this height to be h. Okay, and we will take the distance between them to be d. Understood? We will take the height to be h, we will take the distance to be d. So we will take the height to be h and we will take the distance to be d. Let's look at this triangle now. Tan 45 degree is equal to perpendicular, which is h, by base, which is d. Okay, tan 45 degree is 1, so I write 1 is equal to h by d. So I get to know that h is equal to d. Means what? Means this one and this one is equal. Okay, next, so now we look at this triangle. Yes, where I write tan 30 degree is equal to AB, which is the perpendicular, by BE, which is the base. Yes, AB by BE. Yes, now coming to the next page, tan 30 degree is equal to 1 by root 3. Yes, and how much is AB? This whole thing is h, and only this portion is 8. So how much will be this remaining portion? This will be h minus 8. Yes or no? I have written that. And base of this triangle is what? This whole portion, which is equal to this portion. So I will write it as d. Now I know that h is equal to d. So can't I write, instead of d, can I write h over here? Yes. Then I have solved this. Yes, I have solved this equation. I have cross multiplied. I have got h is equal to root 3h minus 8 root 3. Yes, and then I have solved it and finally got the answer to be 18.93 meter. So in case you don't understand how to calculate, how to solve this equation, then you can get back to this video and understand this remaining portion, because I'm not explaining it to you now. Yes, that's it for today.